Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Kongo. And I'm a bit reluctant to do anything at the moment, simply because of the new Ottoman alliance. Because if they decide to pounce on me, which is certainly a possibility, I'd be toast. Because I can't fight the Ottomans, Iraq, Castile and France at once. That's just not gonna happen. I could of course declare war on my own and set the war goal, but then I would of course get all of these guys and I wouldn't be much better off. So, I don't know. Our current list of CBs is kind of weak sauce, so there aren't really any ways for us to circumvent this problem. And worse still, French independence. Yeah, that would be a good, I think, to fight for. Unfortunately, they are very, very much loyal. And they're gonna stay loyal as long as they're allied to the Ottomans, which is kind of sucky. It does, of course, take them out of the great power list, being a subject state. It doesn't make it easier either that I'm rival to, rather that Austria and Britain both rivaled me. So we have some challenges. Not gonna lie about that. And the Ottomans are still just above the coalition limit. So we have some choices. We can wait, because they will inevitably try to intervene in any war we do, provided they like the enemy sufficiently. I could start a war with Morocco, because I really need to start fighting Morocco at some point. They still have considerable amount of troops. And they have the same amount of troops in this area, though. And rebels on the way. So I don't know. You know what, maybe I'll just keep quiet for a while. We might be able to mend our relationships with Russia. We might see Austria and Britain choose other rivals. We might see France declare an independence war. Very unlikely, but it could happen. And in the meantime, we can at least get up to to fill out the quality ideas. I think we're going to do that. Because this is just way ahead of time. And getting the extra discipline would certainly help us. So we're gonna do that. Just stay calm. If they decide to attack us, at least we can try to hold them off. The next truce to expire, that's gonna be Cusco, that we don't care about. Medribahi, that's... yeah, and we're gonna attack them the second the truce expires, I think. That's a fine little war. And I don't think the Ottomans will intervene for a Coptic nation. So it's very unlikely. Oh, and the Master of the Mint died. Cuscan separatists. Yeah, they can handle that. Shouldn't be an issue. I am gonna need a cheaper guy, and we already have the this fella here. Yeah, you're a normal Inquisitor. And I can't recruit another Inquisitor because they have too much power. So either I get an unrest guy, which doesn't really do much for me, or I pay extra and get... Nah, we're gonna go with the cheap guy. I mean, that's 12 ducats a month. That's half our surplus. That's just too painful to give up. And the main focus is to getting the administrative points anyway. So yeah, we'll take it easy for now. We can feed all of Medribahi to Alodia, that's fine. We can feed all of Ethiopia to Ajuran. And then we can integrate them. That's the problem with the Mamluks. Timbuktu we can feed all of Mali and Morocco, maybe. We'll see, we have to integrate Timbuktu at some point, so I can't feed them too much. I mean, 1,000 development is a fair amount. Or rather, 1,000 points worth. It's quite a lot. So the question now is, do we want the Imperialism CB? Or do we want the cheaper integration? Now we're gonna have to go with Imperialism CB, right? Because we have just paid for cheaper tech with the naval improvements. You really like your rebels, my friend. We'll do what we can to kill him. Please tell me you're actually able to kill these guys. Cusco still lives. How did that come about? Okay, good. They killed those rebels. And we are about to kill the rebels up here. Poor Timbuktu. Maybe we fed them a little too much. They're doing what they can, though. Flat sudden unrest, I don't like that. Maybe I shouldn't march straight into that. Send you up instead. Our own rebels, yeah, Katsinian rebels, they're gonna fire, that's fine. I'm kinda interested in just converting this area. Just so I don't have to worry about rebels on this side. And centralize my rebels, if you will. That is supposed to... That's actually the best thing about having these subjects. They convert everything for us. That saves us a lot of time, since we aren't really diving down into the religious IT group. Oh, you decided to fight on your own. And someone somewhere got pretender rebels. Was that Adjudan? Yes. Fine, I guess we're gonna go help you as well then. Keep it all together. What other rebels are about to fire? That's ours. Katsinian separatist. My goodness. That's a lot of Katsinian separatists. Where is Katsina itself? Katsina itself, that's somewhere. There we go. Go there. You can handle that. Let's go and be prepared. Yeah, breaking alliances. I could try to do that, but I think it's very unlikely that we can do such a thing to anyone. Let's have a check. Let's look. What's it gonna take? What is it gonna take to break, say, the alliance with Castile? Minus 72. What's gonna happen if I went to Iraq and told them to break their alliance with the Ottomans? Nope, not gonna happen. If I told Castile to break their alliance, never gonna happen. Lithuania, nope. They're just too big. Simply too big to break alliances. Denied breaking the alliance with Iraq. That's almost possible. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. I pretty much have to hope that we can somehow mend our relationships with anyone, to be honest. I need Austria to either suddenly trust me again and stop rivaling me. Same thing with Britain. So yeah, the France decided to go into a union under Castile. That really screwed me over. It didn't get any better when they allied the Turk. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fight all three of them. That's pretty much what it's gonna be like. I can hope that Russia decides to go into this conflict somewhere. But other than that, I have to fight two powers that are larger than me, while being rival to everybody. Ugh. It's an ugly situation all around. It is just plain ugly. Right, we can do one thing. There we go. I feel better now. So, okay, so here's gonna be, this is what's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna just sit back and wait for a little while. Wait for, actually my, aggressive expansion to die down a little bit. The Ottomans don't seem interested in joining a coalition against me. And that's fine by me. Oh, there we go. Netherlands got the Enlightenment. Good for them. Envy. Much envy. I mean, we're still not gonna get that for at least 4 years. Because that's when the first province will embrace it. And then it'll depend on just how much more land I need. Oh dear. You decide to attack. Yeah, okay, that's fine, but it would have been nice if you had troops anywhere near them. Or if you actually moved your troops in their direction, that would also be kind of helpful. But of course, I suppose I could intervene. Enforce peace. They would not accept it. There we go. That should also bring in the other powers. Good, good, good. You go down and actually do something here. Not really the war I wanted, but fine. At least we are sieging up that. Saving our subject states. I mean, they've done a good job there. Converted chord. Yeah, they're starting to get the Enlightenment. Boo! I want Enlightenment too. As long as the Turk doesn't get it, but it doesn't really matter because the Turk will keep up anyway because of their uber monarchs. Let's just wall off the interior here. And strengthen Banza, Australia. As much as is possible. Yeah, you kicked out our spy, which is kind of sad. Not much I can do other than keep spying on you. We are gonna try to mend our ways with my friends here. Neutral attitude, yeah, that's pretty much it. That plus trust. And again, I want these blasted rebels to fire, so... 52 months, that's a bit much. 30 months, that's fine. Now the Katsinas wants fire. Okay, fine. Well, they're not attacking me, which is good. They don't have a mission to actually do anything. They certainly have a CB on me. Hey, right, because Australia now finished building up to 10 provinces, we get another merchant. Where are we gonna stick you? I mean, there aren't really many places where we can benefit from trade steering. Sort of here. Sort of. Here it'll flow where we want, no matter what. And we have only 1% trade power here, we wouldn't be able to steer much at all. We'd have to build ships and do things there. Now we're gonna go and send them here. It's gonna be fine. Transfer trade power. Right, we're at war, of course. Speaking of, how is that war going? Sieging them down. Yeah, they're gonna die. They're gonna die, and that's gonna be that. And hopefully they won't attack, like, La Plata or anyone like that, because that's gonna be one heck of a messy thing. Getting the Russians to go auto-neutral, that's gonna be difficult. I mean, they don't have trust with us at all. There's no way for me to rebuild that. Spain would... not Spain, but France would be the alternative if they were not so darn loyal. 20% now. Britain, if they were anywhere. There just aren't any potential at all. The only one that would ally us would be the Netherlands. What about Denmark? Denmark too. So Denmark and the Netherlands, they are potential allies. Not really the ones that I would have liked from a geopolitical standpoint though. Yeah, I guess we'll have to... I just have to be patient. I don't like that, but... considered us to be in their debt. So a cheap merchant... I think that's better to go the other way. For now. Fort Lemken. Would Lemken consider being a subject state? No, they're probably too far away. Maybe I want to colonize up here and see if I can vassalize these guys. We'll see. Don't know, we will go again for the next tech. Next tech, then we can go for the tribute and all that fun stuff. Because I need the client states. Or rather the advanced CBs. Morocco 31. Ottomans at 58. No legal heir. Interesting. I really just need the geopolitical situation of Europe to shake up a bit, and I'm sure that's gonna happen. Oh, you became... Oh, yes. Come on, finish the siege. Finish the siege, excellent. Get the spy back, diplomat back. Let's end this war. Yes. Very much yes. Superbly much yes. Just don't change your opinion of me at the end of the year. Please don't do that. Okay, first, Cusco. Nice knowing you. You're not gonna have any cores left. Certainly not on our colonial empire. And you're not gonna have any money either. Not that you had any. There we go. Poof, and gone. I don't have much trust, but yes, let's ally Russia. We are best friends, Russia. We are absolutely best friends. I have no idea who you plan to attack, but... he could easily go to war with the Ottomans. I mean, even I could do that. Come on, diplomat, get home. This certainly helps me. Hell or high water. Yes, we have to stick with the Russians now. We need them. There's no way around it. We need them, and if we're going to offset this entire balance, I should probably have entered in with them earlier. I did not expect Castile to ally the Ottomans. So now I just need a diplomat back to see what we can do with this. I mean, I'm okay with... Am I okay with this? Iraq and Castile would both come to this call and the Russians would not. And if I were to do that... recently broke a province to give land. Oh, so you remember that I... Oops. You remember that I betrayed Austria for the same promise. Okay then. Well then, that's fine. That's fair. That's completely fair. But at least this gives me some security. Now I don't think the Ottomans will be as likely to just jump on me. Because at least we have that alliance going for us. So that's okay. I am going to improve relations with a few other powers, just in case they're willing to change their ways. You've allied Russia, or rather Russia allied rivaled you, so... how strong are you guys? At least now I have you to offset me if you decide to intervene. I am going to hold back a little while longer. I might even build up a second army. Even though that's going to cost me a fortune. We are going to go above the force limit, which is kind of dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. Austria got the Enlightenment, good for them. The Lothian separatists, yeah, we probably should move over to deal with them. Not so bad situation after all, but yeah, they're gonna wait for a little while longer because I want the next levels of tech. And then we'll probably intervene on Morocco. No, actually no, the Medribai is up first, right? Yes. Okay, attack Medribai, give them a chance. I don't know if I'm gonna get a CB. Yes, Imperialism CBs are just about everywhere. So if we get that, we can go up through here as well. Which we probably will do. So like, you go behind the other one so that you don't attrition each other all the time, arg. How much of a force limit do we have to spare? Not much, especially as our artillery now comes online. I mean, we can afford to pay a little bit extra. Meanwhile, the Holy Roman Empire is devouring itself. Just 10 points. 10 points is enough. You're eating up all the princes, aren't you? That's what Austria does. Come on, little province, embrace the institution so I can at least see the cost here. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's interesting. So you decide to fight them, but you did not bring... You did not bring friends. You did not bring the Ottomans. I'm willing to wait a little while for this. Just a little while. But this is definitely something I'm interested in. This isn't a full regiment yet, but we're getting there. How much are we paying extra? 2.89 each month. Yeah, so we can't really build much more than that. I mean, I can't really afford it. Just to make sure, you're fighting Castile and France and all their colonies. That's okay. I'm almost tempted to try to intervene on their behalf. That's actually a tempting thing. Oh, I can't. Oh, you raided my coasts. Ah. So that's why. So I can't make me like you enough to enforce peace. Because that's the modifier, right? I have to like you enough. There's no way in heck that'll happen. Yeah, you won't join, that's fine. You control Fez. Yeah, that's a pretty sizable fort. I want to intervene. I kind of sort of want to do that. But I don't think I can. I don't recall which of these numbers have to reach 100 for me to be eligible. I assume it's this. So... yeah. As much as I would like to, I don't think that's going to be possible. On the other hand, this is going to mean that we're going to have to evict Castile from the North Africa, which could be really, really bad. And our diplomat died. Boo! Okay, do I have a cheap fella up here? No. Only expensive guys there. Yeah, can't recruit another diplomat. New will only give me ministers. Take your money though. And you'll only give an inquisitor, which is not necessary. Fine, we're gonna take that money we just stole and buy a good feller. I'm actually gonna go with the morale navies. I mean, you never know, they might actually be to our advantage to have a little bit extra oomph there. Looks like we're buying down the rebellion by just having our troops deployed here. And we have separatists over in this sector. So let's quell them down. We're actually losing money now. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Oh my, we're losing a lot of money. Yeah, how do I fix this? Okay, Brunei got busy. I'm gonna have to wait a little while longer. Let's weaken. Yeah, that's not what we want. We want this idea so we can get discipline. Must be patient. Arg. Okay, you're converted. Very good. Hey, bold fighter. I like that. That could be useful. Let's keep going up here. And you can turn around. So how badly are you losing Morocco? Yeah, that's just it. It's the French that's going to win that war. I'm almost certain. Spaniards are le crap. The Moroccan army is actually still quite intact. So, you never know. It's a bit too early for us to intervene there. As much as I really want to. We do have a truce expiring in June. Ah, darn you, Brittany. Everywhere you are. Zamfara and Wolof. Yeah, Wolof is there. Zamfara is somewhere else. Zambara is somewhere up around here. Ugh. Zambara. There you are. Fine, let's go there. Oh, that's why you're pissed. I'm trying to convert you. Good, we can take the next idea. So at least we have finally finished quality. We are going to get our extra discipline. Yay! And our truce with them ended. Very good. We have quite a lot of spy efficiency here. Is there anything funny we can do? Not really. You know what, let's do that. Let's sabotage. No, actually, let's not do anything. Because we're trying to buy tech and they have slightly better tech than us. Yes, I have to wait. October. I have to wait until October. That's what we're going to do. Wait until October, buy down the techs. Might as well move my army around. That's not a fort, their only fort is over here. Truce with Ethiopia expires in 1711. Yes, we can take the diplomatic tech right away. I'm going to do that before I forget. There's no reason to wait, no. Still only unrest in the provinces we are converting. They already took the fort, my goodness. You're gonna lose this war so badly, aren't you? Oh boy. Morocco, do you have a force yet? Do you still have an army left? It is badly damaged. Okay, in that case, time to prepare. Move troops around. You can't really do anything with me. I should have the CB in October. Actually, we already have the CB. Right, so let's recall the diplomat from the Spanish guy there. We already have the CB now. I believe we also have the CB on all these little mini-puts. If I get the diplomats back, I can verify. And that means I can... Oh, for Pete's sake. We paid 50 prestige for this guy. Fine, we'll send for the trained medicus. And he died. And we got a 245 instead. Okay, that's... It was a 254 to a 2545. Oh well, okay, fine. Fine, I'll accept that. Not the worst trade-off. So I should have... yeah. I can't take their capital, of course, because that doesn't matter. We can do the Imperialism CB, and I'm going to do that. They can't really protect against that. And here comes the next level of admin, which we're going to take. Excellent. Now I got to sit on this fort and siege it down. That's going to take a while. Please tell me I sent the siege guy. Yes, I did. I probably should recruit another general. We have quite a small number of them. And the new guy is a lot better. A lot better. Mostly in maneuver, but actually he's going to be over here and win the war single-handedly. I'm gonna keep converting this shore here. Just so I don't have to fight rebels on two sides all the time. Okay, the junior guy can go here. Excellent. Oh, and I've completely lost track of time because of this. Okay, I'm going to take a short break here and we'll continue to maul Morocco next time. Thank you for watching.